Welcome friends to our sweet and beautiful world. The world of flowers and stars, here everything impossible becomes possible.
In a small town nestled among the flowering hills, there was a boy named Vlad who lived in an ordinary house with his family. Vlad was a curious child who loved exploring and inventing. He spent most of his time in his room reading books, sketching ideas, and making strange devices using materials he found around him. One day, while Vlad was browsing through an old book about innovation, he had an amazing idea. What if I turned my house into a magical place that would amaze everyone? Vlad decided to make his house a fun place full of surprises and secrets, so that it would become a place where children would visit to learn and have fun. Vlad began to sketch out a design for his new home. He decided to turn each room into its own world. The living room would be a tropical forest, the dining room would be an underwater restaurant, and his own room would become a magical laboratory. Vlad used his small savings to buy some needed materials, and his family helped him by providing recyclable items. He collected cardboard, old fabrics, paints, and even unused light bulbs. Vlad started hanging green leaves and branches on the walls. He made trees out of cardboard and put up a recorder that played bird and animal sounds. He added a small swing to make everyone feel like they were in a real forest. He covered the dining room walls with paintings of fish and coral. He used colored lights to reflect the atmosphere of the sea, and created a table that resembled the ocean floor using blue covers and plastic toys in the shape of shells and starfish. His own room was the most exciting. He gathered all his tools and used them to make tools that seemed to be magical. He made lights that changed colors automatically and wrote equations and scientific secrets on the wall in an attractive way. After weeks of work, Vlad was ready to unveil his new home. He invited all his friends in the neighborhood to come and visit. When the children entered the house, they couldn't believe their eyes. Every room was an adventure in itself. Every corner held a surprise. The children enjoyed jumping between the trees in the forest, taking pictures with the fish in the ocean, and experimenting with the magic tools in Vlad's laboratory. Everyone started talking about Vlad's magic house, and it became a place every child wanted to visit. Over time, Vlad's house became a center for creative activities. He invited children to learn to draw, build models, and even read stories. Everyone learned that creativity does not require huge resources, but rather a broad imagination and a passion for making dreams come true. As Vlad grew older, his magical house remained a fond memory in the town. He became an inspiration for many children to dream and learn how to turn their ideas into reality.